the speculation, the generalizing for me is what? Like
it sucks. It's stupid. It's uncalled for. If a woman, like, God forbid, tomorrow somebody says, "Hey, Joa tried to rape me," I'm not saying I wouldn't believe her, but I also would not believe her, if that makes any sense.
Oh yeah, of course.
Like I'll be like, okay, cool, like that's my boy, but if you're telling the truth, we need to find out. Like, let's go through the process. Let's find out. Like, I'm not saying you're lying. I'm not saying that you're.
But this is serious.
But this is serious, and what you're saying right now
can either ruin somebody's life, whether he is right or wrong, or whether you're right or wrong. Number one, because even if he's wrong or she's wrong,
just the allegation,
like what happened to, like you were just saying, with those two. But if she's right, I mean, he's ruined.
Oh yeah,
100%.
100%. But because the stakes are so high now, especially, people in the limelight, you can't just take people's words for it, and that's what the media tries to tell you.
Can't trust nobody.
You can't. They say you must believe all women. You can still believe all women and verify. There's a good old saying in politics: trust but verify. It's like, oh, I believe you, but I'm gonna make sure that you're telling the truth by asking about 10 more people to make sure that your story lines up. Isn't that called just natural investigation? Like, I don't know about you, but if somebody says something bad about you, dude, I don't believe them. Not right away. Maybe they're right, but I'm gonna come to you first. Be like, hey, what's going on? And then I might ask your wife, hey, what's going on? Hey, pastor, what's going on with this guy? Hey, is he acting normal? If they're, no, he's fine. It's just, está loca. And you know what? Then it's her.
Yeah, bro. I mean, it's.
I don't know, man. I thought it was an interesting subject, man. I don't think we're ever going to figure out the answers, but I think it's something to talk about. I think it's something to keep in the forefront of what manhood is. And, at the end of the day, men, if you're a dude, if you consider yourself a man in this country, there's no room to fuck up anymore. There is no room.
Well, yeah, I mean, there is no room, and just because there is room, that doesn't mean you can. You know what I mean? But I mean, it's just
the scope on us is just so tight.
You just gotta be careful, man. Everybody has to be careful, and just stay in your lane, bro. Don't be a freaking weirdo.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. So, all right, man. Let's close it up. I know you gotta get home. You gotta eat.
Right, bro.
So, who you got as the biggest winner and loser this week, bro?
Biggest winner, chicken dinner. I'm gonna say Patrick Mahomes is the biggest winner because he literally broke
baller
I'm not gonna say every single one, but damn near every single record as a rookie last year and as a second. I mean. He literally okay.
He reminds me of John Elway.
Well, first of all he broke John Elway's record in the first 2 games of the season. But
his playing style, bro.
I don't see that. I think I see him more like
throw.
Not even Marino because Marino doesn't run. I'm gonna say as far as an arm, it reminds me of Marino, but his playing style, it's so 2019, bro. It's Michael Vick running.
With
elusiveness
with a better arm,
with the Dan Marino arm, because he, as of last Sunday, he broke Dan Marino's and
bro, he threw for what 6 touchdowns the other day?
No. It was 3, but like in the past 20 games, no other player in his second year in the 20-game stretch has thrown for 3 touchdowns average in each game. Has thrown for over 6,000 yards. Has thrown for over da. I mean, the list goes on, bro. They call him. He's a Hall of Famer already.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if he's broken records already this early in his career,
he's a Hall of Famer.
Do you think he's still young? I think that
he's 23, bro.
He's 23. I believe that the Chiefs are a huge contender to go to the Super Bowl this year.
I hope they win.
Oh no, yeah. I mean, they still got Tom Brady
over the Patriots. I hope they win.
But even if they don't win this year, right? Or even if they go deep but they don't take it all.
Right.
I think that when he does taste the Super Bowl, I think it's going to be a dynasty, dude. I think it's going to be one after the other for him.
It could be because if they could keep that team.
Well, even if they do replace pieces, I think if they keep an offensive line and Patrick Mahomes, every other piece is replaceable.
Yeah, just like the Patriots, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like to me, it's just like, if they keep that, and with Andy Reid running that offense, bro, it's nasty, he's something special.
It's nasty.
He's something special. I remember when everybody was talking about Andrew Luck, everybody was talking about Joe Flacco. Bro, Patrick Mahomes has shut all that shit up, bro.
When the Chiefs are playing, it's like, all right, we're watching this game. You know what I mean?
Bro, and I'm not even a big Chiefs fan, but it's like, I'm a Patrick Mahomes fan.
100%.
Like, I'm like, dude, I just want to watch this guy play.
100%.
Like, I know it's like new style, new school, new flavor, but like the way he's riding right now, he reminds me of like Peyton Manning when Peyton Manning was hot. He reminds me of like old school Elway, old school freaking Montana, like just like the vibe, like he has this vibe.
Montana a lot. He could run and sling it for sure.
Dude, it's insane, dude. I'm excited to watch this guy grow, dude. Just, whew, scary, dude. That dude is so scary. Biggest loser.
Biggest loser? I'm not gonna say Miami.
Well, that's given. They're probably gonna be the biggest losers for the rest of the season. So let's just put them as like ultra losers for right now.
I'm gonna say Melvin Gordon because this man held out for 3 months, so he can gain more money, and he wound up losing more money and came begging at the Chargers' door. Of course, they're not gonna say no to him because he's one of the best players on the team. So he's the biggest loser.
Okay.
And that just made football much more interesting now that he's back on the team, bro. So I'm excited about football. I'm just glad he stopped playing on Sunday against Miami. He plays next week.
You know, the Jets.
That's the biggest loser to you?
Yeah. I think even though Miami's even worse than they are, they're
pretty bad too.
Yeah, they're fucking horrible. But I think I just think they're a team without a soul. See, I still feel that, at least after the game that I saw from Miami last week, I think that the coaching staff and some of the players are believing in the system, even though I think we're still going to lose every fucking game this season.
Can't game! Jeez.
I think compared to the Jets, I think the Jets have no soul. They have no soul in that offense. They have no soul in that defense.
They thought with just Le'Veon Bell that was going to be a wrap, but...
Yeah, like, we have no stars at all. We have Josh Rosen. He's not even a star. Like, he's a what?
He's a great backup quarterback.
Thank you. And he showed that he could be a good starter if he has a good offensive line, but who can't? But Jets have no soul. They're my losers for the week.
I like it.
So, one other thing, man, I wanted to talk to you about. What do you think about this whole Trump thing this week, bro?
I think it's just a bunch of malarkey, bro. I think it's just a bunch of people...
You like that word, malarkey?
Yeah, it's just a bunch of malarkey. I think it's a bunch of baloney.
Super necessary.
I think it's just... just one party trying to make another party look bad so that they can come on top. I mean, it's nothing. It's just...
Did you look over the transcripts?
No, I didn't. I don't have time for that.
I downloaded it and I read it. Like, it's suspect, bro. Like, it's not bad, but it's suspect.
Everything he does is suspect.
That's exactly
His
what...
His hair is suspect.
His skin tone is suspect.
Everything, bro.
His hands, suspect.
The way he talks.
Bro, I wrote this new joke, man. I don't want to give it away. I'll tell you off air because I think it's fucking hilarious. But, I don't want to give it away because I haven't tried it on stage, but I'll tell you later. What else? Let's answer this.
Okay.
What is the most goonish thing you've ever done?
The most goonish thing? Oh, bro, I can't even talk about this on air, dog.
Not my fake ass freaking reply. Fucking fighting a toddler, which was fucking hilarious. I thought.
That's funny. The most goon thing I've done?
Change names, change situations, change the name of the city.
I don't know, bro. I can't be Todd. And I mean, maybe in the car business, close some pretty
shady deals.
I mean, there was some hair in there.
That was a little hairy.
Some hairy deals, yeah. There was some hair in there.
A lot in here, like up here.
Yeah, a lot of taco meat up there.
Was there a little bit of the devil's dandruff involved?
Yeah, I mean, it was, bro. It was some hairy stuff, and like, you know, it took some guts, man. But I had good managers, and they gave me the reason why. You know, I was like, all right, well, I guess I better go close this deal, or else I'm not gonna get paid. It's car business, bro. I mean,
oh yeah. I mean, I get it.
There was some scenarios in there, bro. You know, you.
I like how you're trying not to incriminate yourself in
Right.
the process. You're like, it wasn't exactly the most safe thing to do.
There was some hair and some stuff, probably.
Oh man. What is it? At one point or the other, a friend of mine and I allegedly, maybe not, ran some stuff from Daytona to Orlando.
Okay.
So, it wasn't exactly legal, but it was definitely in the putting in work category. Involved a lot of cash.
I mean, that's just Florida, period, bro.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Goonie activities, but
Goonies.
we gotta be weenies. We gotta be weenies online.
I think we should call our followers the Goonies, bro.
The Goonies? A bunch of jerks. I'll use. Not just kidding.
Alright, guys. Let's see. What else do we got here?
That's pretty much it, bro. Calls to action. Facebook, IG, Twitter, iTunes, podcast. Where could they find us?
Oh, man. Conocast Pod on Instagram and Conocast everywhere else. Don't forget to follow us and subscribe. Subscribe. Don't just listen. But we need the downloads. We need the numbers. We're trying to attract people so we can provide a better service. I'm almost thinking about starting a Patreon because y'all need to start paying for this shit. Just kidding. We're not going to do that. Not yet, at least. But
Subscribe fee.
it's, help us grow. Smash a 5-star. Give us a review. Let us know what you think. Help us climb in the rankings. And you, whoever you're listening to in France, man, you guys in France, parlez-vous français? I do not speak, but we love you anyway. You must be Cuban or Puerto Rican because y'all are freaking.
Oui, bonjour.
Oui, bonjour. And in Australia, we have listeners in Australia, bro.
Hey, Mike.
Down under.
The land down under. Crikey.
You know, drink. I don't know what's the best beer you got out there, but the only one that's advertised over here is Foster's. So,
Australia's for beer.
I'm sure it's not even. I'm sure it's like Miller Lite for you guys.
Miller Lite's fire, chill. I'm sure
Bro.
that's like Pabst.
Yeah, probably PBR. But do us a favor, drink on our behalf. Thank you so much. One day we will have the funds to come and do a live podcast in Australia. Fire.
I would love to go to Australia.
Bro, hang out with
I
some.
don't think I can do the airplane.
Bro, I know you.
14 hours?
14 hours, bro?
Jesus.
We gotta do those dope airplanes. We can lay back and sleep for 14 hours.
Only if I can bring back a kangaroo.
Bro, baby kangaroo?
And or a koala.
You don't want a koala, you get chlamydia, bro.
Chlamydia? Oh yeah, that's right. You have the clap. The clap. Speaking of clap, play the music.
All right, thank you guys.